Hey everybody, Manta Ray and infinitely many back in Space Engineers tonight. We had some fun times last week. We ended up playing some Destiny because we just got so fed up with Space Engineers. We did not end up posting the 30 minutes of 4 crashes back and forth of ridiculousness because that was just obnoxious. So, instead, we're just going to do a quick recap. So basically last week, we loaded into the world, looked at some stuff, was like, oh, how great. And then all of a sudden, the world started crashing. And as it turns out, what actually happened was the weather started to change because Dover has random weather now. Thank you, Northie Park. I really appreciate that. And lightning storm started coming in. So I was like, oh, snap, I got to put some decoys up. So I threw up this decoy tower, and then the game crashed. And I was like, what? And so then it loaded back in, and it had crashed from before we loaded the decoys. So then I placed new decoys, and the game crashed again. And I was like, what? And then we loaded back in, and it crashed again. And then it crashed again. We said, forget this. We're playing Destiny. So while that was a whole lot of fun, and we did get a lot of enjoyable time done in Destiny, the Space Engineers was just broken, and I could not figure out what the problem was. Well, just recently, SE launched a new patch, the latest one, and in it was a patch note that they fixed crashes caused by incorrect handling of weather and decoys on processing the lightning strikes. So what that means is when I placed these decoys in a lightning storm and the lightning said, hey man, I need to strike these decoys, don't I? And it tried to process that, it crashed the game. And it did that to us 4 times in a row. Yeah. So quality coding there. So anyway, we figured out the problem. We have it fixed. Fantastic. So today, like 3 weeks later, we have episode 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Looking forward to it.
I know, it's going to be awesome. So
Enlightenment got to happen.
Right? So on that note, last week, we kind of mentioned it in the Destiny vid a little bit, but I do want to say here, thank you everyone for the 29 subscribers. We jumped up by 10 subscribers over the past 2-3 weeks or so. And I just want to say thank you so much to all of you. I really appreciate it. I love the fact that we jumped up, so high, so quickly. Oh, excuse me. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you're interested, pop over to the Discord server. We've got a nice little community going on over there. Just like 3 of us. It's me, Infinitely Many, and Triss, who was like our first top super commenter of all time and still holds that record. But come on, stop by the Discord server. We'd love to have you. Just pop into the welcome section and we'll let you in, and we'd love to talk to you, hang out, and I think it's a lot of fun over there. Let's see, what else do we have going on? We fixed the weather crash. Apotholite is also back. If y'all remember the last episode we did, episode 41, we had to take Apotholite out because it was screwing with the new weather system. Well, Apothicon came in and fixed that problem very quickly, just not fast enough for our episode that day, which is fine. But thank you so much, Apothicon, and again, thank you, Northie Park, for getting Dover to have randomized weather. I appreciate that a lot. Let's see, what else? Okay, so on our to-do list today, we still have potentially building a base shield for our Dover base here, because that would be very helpful. What else? We need to build a relay base. We were up in space last episode working on that cool super ultimate asteroid with all the resources and building out a station up there, so we need to fix that. And to accommodate that, we have over here the newest addition to the Manta Ray fleet, the Beluga. Dun dun dun. Or I guess more of a fanfare, like da 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 da, because it's exciting. So this is the Beluga. This is our space only and moon capable. I tested it in the holodeck, and it is a lovely ship. I'm happy with it. It's obviously not the greatest, but it's nice. 2 little laser cannons up on top for a little bit of defense, nothing below, so it's very unprotected. It does have a shield. And if you look, we've got our nice grinders here, and 4 forward-facing, Triss, harpoons, so that we suck this stuff forward and it grinds what it can and salvages it. On the back side, we've got a nice little connector for some work, shield emitter. We have a small hangar in the back. We have the front bridge with some fancy displays going on here. So it's nice and beautiful. Are you all right, sir?
And on hydrogen.
Oh, no! Okay, let me
Oh,
finish the
bottle.
tour, then I'll come
Yeah.
rescue you. We've got these nice little landing gear for landing some ships on. If you come into the hangar, you come out to the side, toggle this button, it'll lock the landing gear so it'll hold on to any ships. And being in space, that makes it super helpful. Come on down the stairs into the lower section of the ship, and you can probably hear there's a refinery going on. All right, so down here we've got just a little bits of walkways. We got our azimuth reactors. We have 3 large cargo containers for all the storage of the stuff. We have some lower deck exit doors down here as well. We have a basic refinery and an assembler, and a couple O2 H2 gens, and also I think they're asymmetrical. I think they're over on this side. It's programming block. Oh, maybe they're somewhere else. So up here, oxygen tanks and hydrogen tanks. So this will have oxygen, hydrogen, can process some O2, H2, and can refine a majority of the stuff. But anything it can't refine, it can just take to, like a refining station or that relay base that we're setting up in space. So that's that. That is the interior of the Beluga. I see you made it in here, sir.
Died, and I respawned in here.
Oh, how convenient. Yes, because there is, in fact, directly below the staircase, there is a survival kit. So you would probably spawn at the closest location. All right, so I was going to say, if you fell back here, you'd have to run all the way around the mountain because you don't have a rear entrance. But you could, in fact, go through the ground floor and take the elevator up to get some hydrogen.
So, well, I was on the back side here, but I just ended up sliding down the mountain and into a tree.
Oh no, into a tree. Oh no, death. So anyway, so that is the Beluga. The Beluga is ready to go, but we were saying this last week, and obviously we didn't get to do it because the game crashed all the time. But just to kind of give it a little extra oomph, because I did print this ship here. This is ion only, as you can see, built very heavily with the new sci-fi ion thrusters, but ion only, so it cannot fly on Dover. So I'm going to have to build 2 little thruster pods to get it up into space, which is going to be a fun time. I'm going to enjoy that. So that's that. That's pretty much everything. So that's what I'm going to be working on, trying to get the Beluga up into space. And then once the Beluga is in space, we can start salvaging, refining, and finishing building the relay station up there. Infinitely Mini, what do you have on your schedule today?
I got nothing. In this world for me, there's a turtle. The carcass of a battle bee out there somewhere that we like to not to think about. I'm just gonna do whatever it is you're doing.
Okay. Sounds good. We didn't really make any changes to the base at all. Inside the base pretty much all the same. Nothing really different, so nothing to show off there. But yeah, I think we're ready to go. Something I did realize though, and was very interesting, is yes, it is still intact. So the weather, particularly the lightning strikes, have to do with grid logic. So, not to be confused with sword logic, but the grid logic.
Sounds like something from the Vex.
No, that's the Hive and the Darkness. The Darkness created sword logic and is the policy that it lives by.
The Hive abides by the sword logic.
Indeed,
Vex
they do.
Abide by something called good logic, I would imagine.
Good, indeed. No, probably, and you may not know this because you're not really that deep into space engineers, but I would say that the Vex, for all you space engineers and Destiny fans out there, the Vex operate by good AI. Which is a total lie, because it's not. Good AI is Merrick Rose's other company that he funnels a lot of the money from space engineers into, which is why space engineers still has all the problems it does. Anyway. But yours, good logic, good AI. I made a quick connection because I'm hilarious.
Nice one.
Yes, the Vex by good logic, but yes, the Hive are sword logic. They are basically survival of the fittest. If you manage to kill someone, then you are by definition stronger than that person, and you inherit all of their strength and have proven that you are stronger, therefore you are stronger. So for instance,
if you're not,
yeah, even if you're not, so
argue.
Yeah, so you were able to somehow do it, but you have to be true to your nature, and by being true to your nature, if you are able to overcome something stronger than you, you are by definition stronger than that thing. So, for instance, when Oryx defeated Akka, the worm god, he became stronger than a worm god, and he gained the ability to take from that, I believe. So,
sounds really cool. I hadn't read any of that ever.
Books of Sorrow, you know.
Life videos, you
know. He actually, My Name is Bife just launched one about Savathun and all her history again, which is kind of a recap of the Books of Sorrow, but kind of a nice thing since she's such a big player right now. Kind of goes into some stuff about her and Nokris again, and then just kind of talks about Books of Sorrow and how she rose to power, where she's at now, and what she's up to, which, you know, fun stuff. So let's see. I've got some meat and some water, so I'm safe in this respect. I've got a lot of parts on me for some absurd reason. I'm not sure why. But anyway, so the Beluga. The Beluga needs to get into space. So I don't want to do hydrogen, I don't think, because the Beluga doesn't have hydrogen. And I don't want to go mine a bunch of ice and throw it in the Beluga. It's just... So I'm thinking her ion thrusters will probably be strong enough to lift her once we get out of atmosphere. And what we need to get out of atmosphere will probably be atmospheric thrusters. So I'm thinking if we can build some atmospheric thrusters, just vertical thrusters, just to lift her straight up, then we can either disconnect them and let them fall back to Dover, where we'll salvage them later, or we can just deconstruct them while, you know, we're up in space and use the parts for whatever we need to use later, which I think might be the best option. It'd be cooler to do the whole, you know, recovered booster engine thing, but we could definitely use the parts in space, so I think it might make more sense to do it that way. So, on that note, I'm going to, I think, crack into this here. Oh, I don't have my grinder. Why don't I have my grinder? Of all my tools, I have 2 drills. That's why. I have 2 drills and no grinder.
Need grinded.
Give me that grinder. Here's my super grinder. There it is. Why do I have 2 drills? That's ridiculous. And let me throw the paint gun up here as well. Boom. Okay. Everything's sorted. Now, grind away. Quick parts. Yes. There we go. Okay, and then I'm thinking 4 might be enough.
Large ones?
Yeah, 4 large atmospheric should probably be enough to lift the Beluga up. I hope.
Make them.
I'm gonna go with... That's hopefully the right amount. Alright, so go ahead and drop... Oh, I bet this isn't gonna be big enough, is it? Oh, no, it is. It is. There we go. So I got 2 there. Go ahead and do this on the same side if you want. You can mirror this.
Some pieces for me.
There's a build and repair right over here if you want to access the cargo network.
Where?
Right over here at the base of this little connection to the mountain. So, wherever you are. Yeah, right here. There's a build and repair right here. You can grab some parts out of it. But yeah, I think... Hopefully if we have enough motors for all this, I think this will be enough. I'm hoping. I don't want to lose the Beluga on her maiden voyage. But assuming we can get up into space with this... Ooh, you know what we probably should do, just in case, is parachute hatches.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if... large grid parachute hatches, I think, are just like small grid. I think you're going to have to load them from the... Can you load them from the front, or are they back only? They're probably back only.
Wait, how many motors in here?
Oh, is it having a struggle? Trying to build stuff?
So...
Put one there, and put one there. Alright. And I need to go get some canvas. Lots of canvas, actually. Let's see, how much canvas do I have us making? Canvas... Where's canvas? 5. Lovely. That's enough for 1. I'm pretty sure large grid uses 5 canvas per. Yeah, there we go. And 5 canvas here. I sure hope I'm right. Where's the canvas I just got? Canvas. Oh, my inventory is full. What? Oh, that's the parachute hatch. It hasn't made any more canvas yet. Weird. Alright, so there's some motors back into the system. Alright, so I'm gonna need some canvas. And I'll load up the rest of these. Oh, that they needed motors. That's what it was. That's what I was doing. I had motors. I was feeding them. Alright. Excuse me. Man, I got throat gurgles. Alright. You know what I need? I need some music. There we go. Alright, how's this going? We got our parachute hatches yet? No, it just has the... it's just pretending to weld. Alright, any more canvas? Oh, it's not going to build anymore because it thinks we have to...
Sounds awful.
Well, it... Alright, so the issue is... Izzy thinks we have enough canvas, so she's not going to make any more.
She know.
Alright, I gotta get to where... Next floor down. Production floor. Sort of. Oh, wait, I took them out of here, didn't I? Aren't they? They're gone, aren't they? Didn't I move them? Oh, no, they're still here. Hooray! Canvas. Let's make 30 canvas. Why not? Seems like a good idea. And what is the story with our production? We're just trying to make a bunch of... Oh, here we go. We got a bunch of stuff here. We don't have... Oh, no. Why don't you guys have the nickel and the iron you need? We've got it. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no. Yes, we do. Oh, my goodness. It's all right here. What are you...
Serious over there.
Well, I'm looking at stuff, and it's just confusing. Alright, let's... Where's the assemblers? Plenty of room, plenty of room, plenty of room, plenty of room. Yeah, oh my goodness. Alright, Izzy!
Ain't to do.
Alright, what are we looking at here? Assembler pod. Assembler 2. This assembler. Yeah, why don't you guys have... There you go. Now they're working. Now, where are you? Why don't you have the stuff you're looking for? Let me... What assembler is that? This assembler. Assembler. Oh, that's the You dum-dum. Don't send it to that assembler. I don't think there's any way to really get around that. Oh well. Basically, Izzy's trying to use the assembler on the Beluga. And obviously it's not piped, so she's freaking out.
Truly.
There's a way to ignore them, and I've tried it and it like doesn't work. Programmable block. This is Izzy. All right, Izzy. How do I stop? Used by autographed inventory panels. Yeah, I caught that. Alright, there's a way. Dang it, I don't know what it is though. Oh, I wonder if the manual... Oh, I wonder if that'll work. That's for refineries, but I wonder if this will work with this assembler. Who is this? Red module slots 0. This has got to be the right one. Manual.
They all just need motors. Lots of motors.
Yeah, I know.
4,000 motors.
Alright, so if I ditch everything out of this assembler, is she going to keep sending things to this one? It doesn't look like it. Nice. Yeah, Izzy's working on building. Yes, she's not. Yes! The manual, it worked. I read the manual, and it worked. Fantastic. Alright, back up to the top floor. Check it out. How far behind are we with motors?
Two of them still need 1,100. One needs like 700. It's got 100. The other three don't have any.
Yeah, she's working on it now. I had to get that sorted because she was basically, if she sends stuff to the assembler and it's in the assembler, she doesn't feel she needs to queue it anywhere else. So the assembler that wasn't building anything, this one, it was hogging all the, oh yeah, I'm supposed to make all these motors, but I can't actually get anything. And we have all the resources we need. So I think she's going to finish this one over here probably pretty soon. Yeah, she's up at the 800s now. 865? Yep, 889. It's going to be done soon. And then she'll move on to the next one and the next one. And we should have enough power to run all this stuff. I'm gonna leave all the ion thrust on just because we're going to need the ion thrust anyway when we get up out of the atmosphere. And we probably need to make sure that we can run all of this. All right, 1037, 1061, 1085, 1100. Oh yeah.
Happy New Year.
That's not a Happy New Year. It's a sad New Year. I'm just kidding. Toggle block off because I'm pretty sure it's all built. I don't think there's anything missing on the ship. I think it's all done.
Hi-Fi one-button terminal. Just a button, but it's a fancy-looking button.
Oh yeah. That is the sci-fi button panel, single. Yeah, it's super convenient. It's a little unnecessary for one button, but it's the best we got.
Good.
Without using a mod, obviously. There's actually mods for small grid button panels, which is awesome. And you can get like 4 buttons on a small grid button panel, and it's awesome. But whatevs. Careful not to die.
Careful.
Don't fall
That
in.
one time. Ah! Darn.
Yeah, see, she's working on these now. She's halfway done with this one almost already. Okay, I gotta turn this music down a little bit. There we go. Just seems a little loud to me.
Now.
That's weird. So if you have normal tab, everything looks good. If you tab once, for some reason, my components list jumps into the air, and then wow, that's weird. Okay. Wonder if it's mod related. Oh no! Oh, you're okay.
No, as if it was an accident.
Almost.
Out here somewhere where I wrote down how much things use.
So right, when you were doing your thrust experiments.
I was doing a lot of experiments. Well, it was laser experiments mainly.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Lasers on stuff. Actually, it all worked real nicely except for the shields. The shields are really finicky with their usage.
Yeah. There's a lot of settings that you can set with shields. So, you can change the recharge rate. You can set them to be more efficient with recharging versus, just how strong they are. Like there's a lot of different settings. So it could be that maybe they just weren't exactly what you were thinking what the setting was set to.
Maybe. You can set it to have a maximum usage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's using its maximum, then I know what it's using. But what if it's not using the maximum? Does it decide? And it also tells you there's a minimum usage. It's always using, I don't know, something like 200 kilowatts to keep maintain the shield or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It generally uses halfway between. It generally uses something like half of the maximum usage, but it depends what it's allotted. I had messed with a lot of stuff, and it appeared to make sense. Then in practice, it didn't work that way. Just on the test, you should have this much electricity at this much time, or whatever. But then it would overdraw, and you'd have shields failing. Blah blah blah. Things aren't working. Pulling what it's supposed to be pulling.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it's space engineers. What are you gonna do?
Lasers are cool though. They work nicely.
Yes, they are. But what I'm saying is, the mods may be perfectly fine and they may be 100% accurate, but space engineers could be being finicky on, hey, power's really weird right now, for no reason at all other than it's just gonna be. So that could be your issue too. Is your calculations would be 100% right, except SE decided to be ridiculous.
That.
Nice. I think we'll be ready to take off soon. Oh, while I'm on the ship, I think maybe because it's connected to the base, we don't have a shield. That might be what it is. Or maybe the shield's off? No, it's on. I think it's probably because it's connected to the base. Well, it's a large grid shield emitter. It should be shielding the whole dang base. I wonder. Where's my shield controller? Whee!
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm in the control panel for the Beluga, and when I click on, you can see everything that's connected to the base. So, for example, there's ES thrust. When I click on it, it highlights everything in the ES thrust group.
Correct.
Cool. Yeah, that works nice. Then I click on Beluga thrust. It doesn't highlight anything.
Oh no!
Why?
Is the group busted?
What's wrong with the group?
Let me find out. Control panel. Beluga thrust. Well, actually, let me get rid of that. Let me just say.
Sci-fi dudes, right?
Yeah, they should be the sci-fi. Oh, you know what? I think I hid them. Yep, I did. I hid them. Now I wonder why some of them aren't included, because there's some sci-fi thrusters on here that aren't in the group. That's not good. All the downs, actually. All the downs. Weird. I'm going to add... Oh, dang it. I screwed up. All right, Beluga thrust. I'm going to add these down thrusters. Oh, these are the... No, that doesn't make any sense to me. I was going to say, these must be the atmospherics we're adding. No.
No.
All right, let's say save. And... Beluga thrust. Sci-fi ion thrusters. show in terminal. Off. Boom. Now they should be gone. Yep, they're all grayed out, so you won't be able to see them. Yeah, I try to, for the most part, when I'm using groups like that, like thruster groups or things that have a lot of the same name stuff, and I'm like lighting groups, you just hide them all when you're done with it. When you make your group and you're happy with your group, just select all the items themselves and say turn off show in terminal. That way they don't clutter up your terminal view. All right, I think we're almost done. Right?
Is there only 2 reactors on here?
Yeah, 2, but they're azimuths.
Oh. I think there's going to be a problem.
Why? What's up?
Said I don't think there's going to be a problem.
Oh, you don't think? Oh, I thought you were like, there's going to be a problem. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, 2 900. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
we're... Yeah, you know how it is.
We only needed 1. We probably would have been...
Alright, so the manual is nothing. This assembler is nothing. This assembler is these. HSR assembler... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bum, bum.
I think we're out of iron. Is that possible? Oh my goodness, I think it is. It is! How are we out of iron? That's insane! We're never out of iron. Oh no. Now what do we do?
The trip is canceled.
The trip is canceled. Okay, hold on. We can figure this out. What do we need?
Iron.
We've got asteroids that have specifically iron on them. As far as local planet iron, let me see my GPS spots that I have. I've got some iron on this planet. There's an FE boulder, actually. Where is that? There you are. Oh, it's nearby.
Colorado, probably.
Did you say El Dorado?
Colorado.
Oh. I was gonna say maybe a gold boulder, but not an iron boulder. All right, here we go. Yeah, here's a iron boulder right here that apparently I started mining. Mine the iron. Iron, I mine the iron. Uh-oh, my inventory's full. Oh no! That's okay, I expected that. Alright, let's see, ditch that stone, and pick up whatever iron I can.
Inventory
okay,
full.
Back to base! Man, this sucks. Oh, you know what's out there still? Oh no, I think I got rid of that. The big wreck that was out on the base. On the ice.
Oh yeah.
I think I ditched that. But, you know what we do have is a lot of pirate bases that are hanging, or military bases that are hanging around. Alright, that's
Need
what.
for those.
Go, stone, go. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a lot of iron that we could probably salvage real quick. Let me finish with this boulder. I think we'll get a good chunk soon. We don't need that much iron. I don't think. Right? No, I think we technically had 2 large thrusters. No, I think we're gonna need a lot of iron. Alright, let's see. Let me ditch this stone, which I didn't ditch. Get out of here, stone. Alright, let's see. That was a lot of stone, I think. It was 1.46k of stone. Get out of here, stone.
Inventory full.
And I got a little bit of stone.
Inventory full.
Okay, great. Come back to base again. I don't think it's gonna be near enough. I think I'm getting way too little stone. But it is what it is. Let's see. If we need to, we can get a mining operation going. Alright, how are we doing with these guys? Enough to make little bits, apparently. Yeah. We're making a chunk of iron. Probably all gone by now. Oh, almost. Yeah, it's all been refined. So we're sitting on 19.5k iron. I feel like that's not going to be enough. How many more do we need? Because I need some for the parachute hatches too, I think. Oh, we finished this one. Oh, nice. So we're just working on this one now. Where are we at? 547. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. 621. We're more than halfway there now. Nice. Now I just need a few more for the parachute hatches. And I need to get that canvas. Do I have canvas? Where's my canvas? Canvas. Yes, 23 canvas. Okay, let's see. We need to put 5 in here. No, we might want to put more in there, honestly. Just in case. Right, we need to get these done. I'm actually going to save real quick. Just for... Oh, it's already saving. Of course it is. I totally believe you. Alright, 0 out of 3 and 0 out of 3 on these two. This one is almost done. Please don't make me have to get more iron. 940 out of 1100. Almost done. 979 out of 1100. $10.56 out of 1100. We're so close. Come on, we're so close. You out of your mind? Yes. 1100 out of 1100. All right, now these two. Come on, get these two done. Come on, Bob. This one and that one. This one and that one. This one and that one. Bob. Come on, Bob. Yes. Done.
Hero.
The hero we need.
Yeah.
And done. Yes. Okay, 5 in each section, just in case. And on that note, we are actually going to turn these parachute hatches into a group called Beluga Shoots. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Beluga Shoots.
Beluga Shoots.
Sounds fun.
That sounds a lot of fun. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that on the what you call? No, cockpit. I thought I was gonna be cool and land in the hangar, but I did not. Okay, let's see. G Beluga Shoots. Where's my Beluga Shoots? Here they are. And pop these, please. Auto deploy. We're gonna open close, and we'll manually pop them because we're gonna have to. Because if things go wrong, and things have indeed gone wrong. Oh, I missed that too. Man, my jumping is... jumping. You want to talk about jumping? Dang Whisper Quest. Dang Whisper Quest. I watched...
That guy?
What was that?
Did you try that?
Flippin', I tried it.
That's brave of you.
That's awful. It's awful.
That's quite a thing they made, yeah.
Oh, that's awful. I watched... Okay, so 2 things. First thing is, I watched this one play, run through, and the guy was like, there's this huge room that's like this big V-shaped chasm, and if you fall down in the center, there's just taken thralls everywhere, and you're like, and you gotta fight him back to get back up to where you were. And I finally saw a guy, and he's like, yeah, you gotta like literally jump all the way around the room on these inch-wide ledges, and I'm like, this is awful. And then I watched another guy do it. You don't have to do any of that at all. You just, as soon as you like enter that section of the room, you just drop down and go below where you were, and there's like a little back door, and you just bypass that whole jumping thing, and then you're just right there. And I was like, well, I'm doing that now. And so I did that. Still didn't help, because oh my goodness, the jumping is terrible. The jumping is terrible. I hate it. And even as a warlock, I hate it. I hate it so much.
I was gonna say, probably because you're a warlock.
You think so?
In my opinion, platforming on a warlock, just wouldn't wish that on anybody.
But I've got glide. I can literally fly wherever I need to go. Why is it difficult?
For me, the issue is sometimes if you're falling you hit the jump button, sometimes it'll stop you perfectly flat, right? And then your movement will be completely side to side.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Other times, when you're falling, when you hit the button, it will continue to fall slowly instead of stopping your movement. I mean,
Yeah, because you're flying.
why is it one time sometimes and the other sometimes? You're doing it falling.
Space
You're doing
magic.
You're falling, you hit the jump button, and sometimes it stops your vertical movement, and other times it does not stop your vertical movement. That makes you die. Doesn't have to do, which I'm assuming it has. Just saying. Do it on my hunter perfectly fine.
I don't know. I like my glide, and I use my glide to fly all the time, and jumping is just the most awful thing on the planet, and I hate it. That jump puzzle in the Whisper Quest, they're like, oh yeah, you need to, it starts at 20 minutes. You probably should get through the whole jumping puzzle with at least like 16 minutes to spare, so that you have 60 minutes to get the rest of the stuff. And I was like, okay. I've gotten it down where I can go a little bit faster now, but I mean, I was timing out on the jumping puzzle. Like, that 20 minutes of not getting through the entire jumping puzzle is obnoxious. Anyway.
Have you made it to the room at the end yet?
Okay, well, you say the room at the end. There's several rooms of fighting that you have to go through.
One full of bosses.
Yeah, I've gotten to the second of the rooms full of bosses. I haven't gotten to the last third one. Or fourth one, however many there are. But I've gotten through all of them except for that last one. I timed out because for some reason, despite the fact, and I hate the scaling that they do, despite the fact that it says, hey, recommended power 750, and every time I die to something, it's like, oh, recommended power 750. My attacks are not doing the damage I would expect them to do. And
so you go above the light level.
Yeah.
Our level is this, or your attacks, your damage stays
it doesn't
the same,
go any higher.
You don't change your weapon. So if you're 750 or 1000, you're going to do the same damage.
That's obnoxious.
If I remember right.
Why is that? What's the reason behind
that? That you can do activities with your friends that are different light levels, and you both, you don't just go through and everything with sideways glance.
But I want to kill everything with a sideways glance.
I know, but yeah.
Can you break the Beluga free?
By cutting the
cut that one block. Yep, that one block that's connecting her to the rest of the ship. Now, wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay.
Wait for it. I'm gonna let's save real quick.
Favorite part. You cut the thing and then like, oh no, or hooray.
Well, so the grid's gonna have to update. So we're about to find out what's about to happen. But yes, let's go for it.
And on the Beluga to do it.
Yes, that seems like a good idea. All right, are you ready?
Are the thrusters on?
The thrusters are on.
Okay.
Oh,
nice.
Oh! You did it! You did it! Hooray! It's a hooray moment. All right, and we gotta be careful because I don't think the ions are gonna be strong enough to keep us from doing any sideways thrust. So, oh nice, full thrust. We're using 5% power. This is amazing.
Well, I did the math. Even if you were using normally you only ever need do the back, the bottom, and the side.
Yeah.
You calculated it for all the thrusters active at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's still with only 300 megawatts. Thing has 1800 megawatts.
Oh, helmets.
Reactive. And we're fine.
We are fine. We're good. Okay, so I think we're doing okay. We are slowing down significantly. Bad idea. We may not have had enough thrust to get us out of the atmosphere.
Worked perfectly.
No.
Just get underneath the Beluga and push.
Well, I'm thinking. Can I?
Oh.
No, we're going down. Oh wait,
Uh-oh.
wait a second. Hold on.
We don't have a lot of seconds. How many seconds would you like? Because.
Well, hold on.
Guess is we have like 10 before we hit the ice.
Okay, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Freaking.
We're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna be okay. We don't even have to use our shoots because we've got these thrusters that are gonna support us. Yeah, see, look, we're already slowing down. We're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Those atmospheric thrusters are still there.
Yeah, we're fine.
That military post, though, just so you.
Oh, dang it! What?
They're on the left.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Hard to starboard.
Yeah, lean, baby, lean. Oh, this is unforeseen problems. This is not gonna be good. Okay, we're 2.73K away, so I think we're gonna be all right.
Oxygen bottle on me more often.
What was that?
Probably keep an oxygen bottle on me at all times.
Yes,
I
you
like
probably
to stand
should.
on the outside of the ships. And, you know,
Right?
just
Okay.
being the way it is.
So we're slowing down. Okay, so what do we need? We need something to get us.
The immortal words of Jeremy Clarkson. We need more power.
Yeah, I was hoping atmospherics would be enough, but well, you know what? So
do the math. It's always the answer, by the way.
yeah, math is the answer. So okay, so this is what we can do. We're over the ice lake.
We weigh.
We're over the ice lake. So if we lower ourselves,
Vision up.
if we lower ourselves, yeah, we've got enough distance, I think. Because if we land on the ice and then build our thrusters here,
yeah,
we could generate some hydrogen, and we could use some hydrogen boosters to get off the ground.
Even just to like fill in the gap there. Right
Yeah,
between.
turn them on right when we start slowing down. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's thought.
All right, we're here.
Guys get updated. It looks good.
Well, yeah, it's a byproduct of the graphics chained with apotholite and everything. Oh, don't! Oh no, something's on fire! Why is things on fire? What's damaged? Everything, probably. It's like, hey, did you land on the ice? You broke everything that belongs to you.
Good Destiny. Did you land on uneven footing?
Oh my goodness, every single downwards ion thruster.
Jeez.
You gotta be kidding me. Except for one. One of them's okay.
Jeez.
Oh! Ouch.
It's like we need thruster components.
Do not run like an idiot. That's terrible. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and I've, of course, lost everything.
Need a fire extinguisher in here.
We're also moving. That's not good.
Moving.
We shouldn't be moving.
Yeah,
It's not good.
really not moving up.
Well, yeah, that's okay. But the problem is where the ship is moving, which means it's not stable where
Yeah.
it's sitting, which is not good. Okay. That means we're going to keep doing damage to things, probably. Okay, so what do we need to do? I don't want the ship to slide, is the problem. So we might be able to be up off of the ice just a little bit with our atmospheric thrusters.
We have all the electricity.
We do have all the electricity, and it
We
looks
could
like we're
do
not
that.
moving. Our ions might be strong enough to hold us in place. Okay, okay. That's not terrible. Should have done that from the beginning instead of breaking the ship, but whatever. Yeah, look at that. We've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them working. All right, well, the least we can do is make them stop being on fire.
How are you fixing them? You have extra components in your pocket?
No, you just kind of weld them a little bit, and as long as you're like kind of welding them, usually the fire will go out. But it looks like that's not going to work for me right now.
Of telling them that everything's going to be okay, whether it is or not.
Uh-oh. Why am I moving? Wait, the ship is moving?
Yeah.
Oh, of course it is.
The ship is moving, yeah, definitely.
Why did the ship suddenly start moving? The ship was not moving a second ago.
Looks like slightly tipped to the left. I don't know if that
Yeah,
matters.
why did it suddenly do that? Like, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. We're at 2 meters per second. We're slowing down further. We're slowing down further.
We got 3 tiny little ion thrusters at sides, and they're going to be doing essentially nothing.
We have
We're
6.
literally
Oh,
sea
yeah,
level.
3.
Like 3 on the sides, and we're definition of sea level right now. So
That's true.
doing essentially nothing.
But we're moving 0 meters per second right now. We are perfectly level. We're
Or
not
are
moving
we
at all.
moving rounded down? To
Oh,
zero?
nope. Now we're moving. Now we're moving. Where are we going? Oh, we're going the opposite direction now.
The other way now.
So it sits at 0 for a minute and then decides it's going to go the other way.
It has to do with the tilt. Looks like
Yeah, the dang tilt. All right, so let's see. Okay, so what I'm learning here is we need stuff. Or better yet, you know what we need? I know what we need. We just need to
hydrogen.
kind of
Slap
be
the hydrogen on. Up in space.
where we'll be safe.
Up in space, it won't matter. We don't need that down stuff.
Yeah. All right, so if we're touching the ground, surely we won't be able to drag on the ground with as much weight as we've got, right?
That's the ion thrusters down here about that.
I know, it's obnoxious. Okay, so what do we need? How far away are we from home? Oh, not far. Not far. We can make it. All right, so the solution to our problem is we need components for hydrogen stuff. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We could repurpose the European Swallow's cargo container. You know, hydrogen pod.
Yeah.
We could do that.
How much? Thinking. Okay.
What are you thinking?
Oh. I
I
have
think-
2 settings.
Okay.
One is do the math, no, and the other is you could guess based on essentially no experience in this game. So it's better if I don't guess and you guess.
All right, I'm gonna say I'm just gonna take all the components that I can take for hydrogen thrusters. I'm gonna start building some on the Beluga, which is out here without an antenna, of course.
And to run me over.
Who ran you over? Me?
The Beluga tried to.
Oh, is it moving again?
Yeah, it's sliding on these atmospheric thrusters, by the way.
Why is it? Is it tilted so much?
It's pretty far to the left side.
Why? What is going on?
Move it on up.
Okay, look, honey, you gotta stop doing this. Nobody's telling you to tilt.
Up. The hydrogen thruster. A large hydrogen thruster.
Okay, this is obnoxious.
7 meganewtons of force. A large atmospheric thruster does 6 meganewtons.
Okay, you know what I need to do? I'm gonna put a tank. I'm gonna put a large hydrogen tank. Oh my goodness, she's coming my way! Stop it! Okay, somebody needs to control this ship.
And somebody, pilot seat, should get that thing under control.
I know, she's being really obnoxious. Okay, so
I
why...
can go back and bring stuff.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... We're gonna set her down. And we're gonna say, you know what? Forget about the damage. It's gonna get hurt. It is what it is.
Just turn all the thrusters off, then movement, right?
Well, you would think. I'm turning off her inertial dampeners, and so that should, in theory, fix the issue, but whatever. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Let's, I need some sideways thrust. So I'm going to put a 1. It's just the regular hydrogen thruster. 1 on each side here. And where's this tank?
don't you use an atmospheric for the sideways?
Yeah, we could do that. It's just more parts, but you're right. I should do that.
It's
You're
just a waste
absolutely
of
right.
hydrogen.
You are absolutely right. We only need hydrogen one flipping direction.
In direction.
It's one flipping direction. All right, let's see. Let's put a curved conveyor on here, and oh my goodness, why is she bouncing? Do you realize how heavy you are? You
Just slowly
cannot
back
bounce.
away this monstrosity you're about to be in the middle of.
Like, this clang doesn't even fit into the equation here. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you
It's like
bouncing?
hopping. Like a tap dancing beluga.
Look at her go again. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, what is happening?
This is a death trap.
Why is it bouncing? Oh, I don't understand. It's sitting on... It's not even... Like, normally this is what happens when you sit on guns. But when you sit on thrusters, like, this is not the normal behavior. Okay.
Why are you opposed to turning off the thrusters?
Oh, I'm not. You go ahead and turn them off. Ah! What is...
I don't know if it'll make it better, but
I don't know if it'll make it better either, but this is being... Oh my goodness. Why is it on? You don't even have any...
here's the thrusters off button.
It's on the cockpit.
Better?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.
I think the atmospherics are still on.
You can turn them off. They're going to be manual shut off. You gotta do it manually. You gotta get inside and turn it off.
I don't have clearance for that. It doesn't look like. Oh, red. I know what that means.
Wait, what's red?
Large atmospheric thrusters are all
Oh
red for me.
no. Oh, they're probably not shared with faction. Is probably the problem. Because they're definitely
Clearance
not
for red
broken.
sort of thing.
I don't have clearance for that, Captain.
Not a VI enough P.
Just more of a P.
Yeah.
Now, why does the Beluga not have an antenna? Did I not give her an antenna? Was I that dumb?
Don't make that mistake. It's one who has loved and lost.
It's better to
Let that
live,
be you.
love, and lose than never live and love it all.
Go to the base and get them pieces of things.
Yeah, just come over here and so I've pretty much what was that? I'm so confused about what's going on here. I don't even know.
Still tap dancing.
I know. What are you doing, Beluga? Okay, I'm going back to base. Again for like the 5th time. I'm on my last bottle. This is. I need to refill my hydrogen. Go figure.
Right?
All right, so I don't know why she's tap dancing like that on the ice. I really have no idea what's going on there. But what I do know is I'm almost done adding some hydrogen thrusters. Of course, not all the way. Oh, before I leave hydrogen, I was about to walk away without filling in my hydrogen. Let's see. Tank. Let's see. Here's the... What am I looking for? Gladius tanks. And there, and there. Alright, back to the Beluga.
Way.
Inventory full of stuff. Well, mostly full of stuff. Apparently I can't
Correction.
take everything. Yeah, we did. We got rid of that other wreck that was sitting out here on the ice. So that could have been a really great source of iron. But...
Beluga.
Oh yeah, her shield's functional too. That's good. So, did I build this one higher? Is that why it's... I did. I built it on the top versus the side. That's okay. Who cares? Nobody cares.
Okay.
Okay.
Hear about it?
Okay. Who cares? Not me. That's who.
Somebody else.
Okay, Yeah, I think that's enough. Ouch. All right, I need components for 2 large grid, large hydrogen tanks. Can you get that?
What? How do I do that?
So build planner would be your best bet. So just go into your G menu and search for hydrogen tanks, and you're gonna pick the big round ones.
Yeah.
And just make sure you're on large grid, and just middle mouse button on it, and it will add it to your build planner. And then once you have 2 of them in your build planner, go up to any cargo port and middle mouse when you've got it highlighted.
Contributing. In France, they only ever need an egg for an omelet
Oh yeah.
because 1 egg is enough. The French word for egg is œuf. 1 œuf is. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Thank you. Thank you. I have to show for my 4 years of French plus 2 weeks of AP.
Oh, that's right. You did take French.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with Kate. I remember.
Doing 2 weeks of AP, and then
What happened? You
Not
just
bad.
dropped out?
got that like a bad habit, and the AP stacked.
Oh, that's much more you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more
Makes more
sense.
Now, go to any beef.
So now that they're on your build planner, go to any cargo port that's, an acceptable place for cargo.
Like a hydrogen tank.
Hydrogen tank would work as long as it's connected, yeah.
A mouse button. Bam. Now withdraw 25. Guessing I just ran out of space.
Yeah, see if your inventory bar is red.
Definitely is.
Yeah, so fly back over here and then weld what you can and then fly back. And don't hit me on the way.
Slap a high five on the way by.
I know.
God.
Pooh, yeah. I actually did see you just fly by. Luckily, we were kind of far away.
Unluckily for that high five.
I'd say it was luckily.
Yeah. Remember, it was like the
Yep.
second or third time we played. I
Yep.
was following you somewhere. Yeah.
Well, I was actually following you because I'm pretty sure it was your I was about to say lost sector. It was your unknown signal.
Yeah. It would have been me that stopped in midair.
Yeah, and I was like, "Apoo!" and I hit you, and I was like, "Oh God."
Oh, nice.
All right, I think I'm done. I think I got all these pieces. Good. So that's 3 on each side. That's 6. Oh no, I'm missing 1. Dang it. Where are they?
Dancing intensifies.
Oh, here they are. I know, right?
Weird at all.
Stop the auto run first off. I don't have. Ugh. Okay. Where is my this? I just need this. Large grid, small hydrogen tester. Where am I? Ah, this is so stressful. All right, here we go. We're almost done.
You can't get it all?
Oh yeah.
If I have 2 hydrogen tanks in my build planner, right?
Uh-huh.
So I come over here and I grab as much as I can, and I go and I weld all the things that I can.
Yep.
And I come back and I just hit middle mouse button again.
Yep.
Probably just refilled on stuff I just got rid of, right?
Nope. If you hit G and look at your build planner, you'll see the parts and you'll see that they're progressed.
Smarter than I gave it credit for.
Yeah. Yeah, build planner is Keen's version of easy inventory, and it's very similar to easy inventory, but it's not easy inventory, but it's close enough. And I was never really that fluent in easy inventory, so when they included build planner, I was like, I'll do it. And so I've been using Build Planner a lot compared to using, Easy Inventory that I've never used. So the dancing can stop, lady.
I play in creative. That's how much I know.
All right, so if you can finish those, what can I do for this? What makes the most sense? Building drills and just drilling ice, or bringing hydrogen over to fill these tanks? Because these are not piped in.
How much hydrogen do we need?
I would fill the tanks just so that we have enough, because I don't know how quickly these should not burn that fast. Well, actually, I'd want at least 50% in each tank, assuming these hydrogen thrusters are strong enough to lift her.
They're large hydrogen tanks, so it's one full hydrogen. That's like 160,000.
I thought it was 150,000, but it could be. Where's the atmosphere?
If we were going to bring hydrogen to it, we'd have to use European Swallow.
Yeah, we could use the European Swallow, but that's 2 small hydrogen tanks, so it's not near enough. The alternative is I could bring the Narwhal over, and we could siphon off some hydrogen from her, and she could make a trip to and from the crab.
Hydrogen tank? Yeah. Just small hydrogen tanks, or small grid hydrogen tanks, are only... Together, they'd only be 450.
Yeah.
500 liters.
So there's that, or the alternative is bring over the ice and have the Beluga convert it herself. Which may actually be worth it. So let me... That might actually make the most sense for now.
Or build a drilling thing. The ice.
Right here? Yeah, we could do that. A mobile drilling platform. Not mobile, but just static, but right here.
Like onto one of those, one of the things we just built. Like a drill facing downwards on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is the drill is only going to go so far.
A piston.
Well, you could do a piston. You could do a piston.
One more piston.
That's right. You definitely could do that. All right, let's see. So, all right, I'm going to build 2...
Facing downwards, and just have to strafe side to side.
Yeah. See,
Could get more.
the problem with that is, especially because the Beluga doesn't have a lot of maneuvering thrust, if her drills catch while we're strafing and she starts to go over, that's the end. But I agree, we could definitely strap some drills to the side of those hydrogen tanks, and that may be the best bet. So I just got enough parts for 2 O2 gens. So I'm going to build 2 O2 gens on top of the individual hydrogen tanks, and then they will need some drill action on either side. So once you finish those tanks, get some parts for 2 large grid drills.
I'm thinking that in light of all of this real nonsense, I'm thinking that just bringing the Narwhal over here is the right thing.
You think so, huh?
Narwhal has 2 large hydrogen tanks, right?
Indeed she does.
And transferring hydrogen from one place to the other is real fast.
It is.
So really it could fill up those 2. You're gonna empty one. You got like that seems like pretty fast solution. Wouldn't be
It
nearly
does.
as fun as whatever we're about to do.
Which, definitely speaks for something.
Yeah, matters.
Oh, I need these. Let me see. I'm gonna
What was I
need
supposed to get? 2 drills.
curved conveyor tube, large grid. Let me get 2 of them. And yeah, get me the parts for 2 large grid drills. I think we're gonna need that. I'm gonna get these 2 conveyor conveyor ports, and then let's throw some drills on the ends if we got enough room.
make room.
We are to make room. You may have to.
I have a theory about the tap dancing.
Yeah?
If you ever laid on an ice lake in your stomach, probably wiggled around a little too.
Very well could be. The narwhal, though, you know what? I need some steel plate. I just need to get some steel plate.
Some of my steel plates.
I'm living without. Well, I just gotta get it from here. I'm gonna grab some steel, not streel. Some steel plates. I just need some steel plates. I keep coming back and forth and only using what I, only taking what I need for the specific parts I'm building, and then I can't build anything. So yeah, I'm gonna grab me some steel plate. So what do you think of that shelf I sent you?
Oh, that's a very nice looking shelf.
I know. I just put that up the other day.
Very nice.
Got God Gundam, my Figma God Gundam. I've got my little limited edition silica print from Alfheim. Looks really nice. And then I've got my Emperor Callus book from the limited edition Destiny 2 launch box with all the cool stuff inside that. And then I've got my King's Fall Warlock up there with Touch of Malice, and I think, is it Black Spindle?
So look at the picture again.
I think it is.
Oh,
Touch of Malice is on the Warlock's back, but I think Black Spindle is, or whatever it's called, is on the.
yeah. That's Black Spindle.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's some drills? Let me drop some drills.
I got stuff for drills.
Okay. I'm just gonna stick the drills on the side, so then you can weld them up. Oh no! Wiggle, Beluga. Wiggle, please.
I mean, I need steel plates. I just pulled everything you said. I got everything. Who's lying to me? Enough stuff yet.
Okay, I think
Oh, not yet.
this one's gonna be an issue. So we'll take that away, and then we'll put one more over here, because these aren't... Unfortunately, these are not even. I need some interior plate, too, while you're at it.
I thought I had everything for these drills, but
Yeah.
I didn't have enough stuff to finish that one.
Well, I stole that one.
But even so, I didn't have enough to finish it.
That's okay.
I had more than enough since you started it. You said interior plates.
Yeah, I need some interior plates. I need to build another conveyor tube. Actually, I'm going to get up here and I'm going to lift off the ground a little bit.
Let's say that I had
Thrusters
of something in my inventory, and my build planner has another 50 of that thing
Uh-huh.
that I need for it. If I hit middle mouse button on control panel, will it pull an additional 50, or will it not pull any because it sees that I already have enough for the thing I need?
That's a good question. I think it will pull the additional 50, but I can't say for certain. And the reason I can't say for certain is because I've seen differing behaviors. Okay, I've got a drill. All right, the
baby,
Beluga.
drill.
The Beluga's acting weird. Hurry.
Drill, sky, to build planner. Yeah. Mouse button. Oh yeah.
How close are we to the ground? Oh, we're good. We're getting some ice. Yes, we're getting thrust on one side.
I see smoke. Things are happening. Oh, this drill's already done.
This one is done, but I need the other side. So the other side needs a conveyor, which is why you got the interior plate. You need a conveyor, a straight conveyor below that blank conveyor that's right there.
forgot interior plates. Of course I did.
You forgot the interior plates.
I'd have.
I think we're slowly sinking. I can't tell what we're doing.
To the ice.
Alright, I need to get my hydrogen thrusters off.
How many interior plates do you think I need?
A handful.
Right?
let me find out.
That would be one, right?
Enough to place for sure. G interior plates. Not interior plates. Sorry, I need conveyor. Curved conveyor. You need 6 motors, 12 small steel tubes, 20 construction components, and 14 interior plates. I would suggest using build planner.
One drill and a conveyor.
Yep, and a straight conveyor tube. Sorry, I was actually looking at curved conveyor tubes. My apologies.
Straight conveyor tube. Got it.
And I can spin. We can drill spin. Go, baby, go.
Oh, baby drill.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, we got some O2 gens running. An awful lot of ice there. 32.1k. Oh, nice. Okay, what's my tank looking like?
Nice ice.
Hydrogen tank. 0.9. 1. 1.1
Right.
soon, I assume. Probably could have done this with small hydrogen tanks, but that's okay.
Thanks.
Alright, so build a straight conveyor there. I'm going to lift her up a little bit just so she's off the ground for when you place the drill.
Drill.
Not seeing a drill.
Go down. Go.
There it is. Build, 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 build.
Bill Nye the Science.
I know, that's kind of what it sounded like. We have 26 minutes of power.
Mm.
That is not a lot of power.
Oh, it's a lot of power, but not for very long.
That's true. I wonder why it's so short.
Those azimuth reactors, hobbling up that uranium, cranking out 1,800 megawatts for no reason. It's not true. There's a reason. You should feel good to that kind of power at your disposal.
Indeed. Indeed.
I probably should have brought pieces to fix these.
Oh yeah, while you're at it, while I'm spinning, digging up ice, you go do that. If you don't mind, sir.
Ion thruster. How do I? Is there a way to, like, if I hit middle mouse button on this thing,
Have your welder out and right click.
Yeah. click?
And it'll say added to build planner. I'm running out of mouse pad.
Oh,
Hold on. Here we go. In my defense, I think I started a little like halfway across the mouse pad when I was spinning.
friend prefers the like trackballs.
Oh. I like the trackballs. I really do. I grew up on a trackball mouse. An old Logitech one with the big red ball. That you had to pop out to clean all the time because it was gross. I grew up on those. But for gaming and stuff, nope.
There's a lot of stuff that I couldn't withdraw.
That's okay. There are a lot of components, so... Oh, I hope you can build them. That you can repair them. I think the DLCs work where you can't place them, but you should be able to interact with them and repair them, I hope. If not, I'm going to have to do it, and you're going to have to drill.
Did what I could. Paired one.
Okay, so you can repair them. That's good. Yeah, whenever you do that, though, and you pull parts, hit every single one you can with your welder when you're coming through, just because you may have grabbed all the motors you need for all of them instead of grabbing everything for one and everything for another. So hit them all, drain as much as your inventory as possible, and then go back and get more.
I got this one to just above functional.
Uh-huh.
And went to the next one, but still didn't have enough for more than one.
Okay.
A bunch of thruster components.
We're drilling. There are wolves, like 6 wolves, that all despawned at the same time. That's weird. All right, let me look at control panel, tanks.
Glitch in the matrix.
3.8 and 2.1. We're doing good.
Instead of strafing around, just seeing a big circle. Moving in a circle.
Well, I'm not moving. Oh, I am moving in a good circle. Oh, that's good. I'm trying to move in a circle because I can't really strafe because I don't have any sideways thrust still. If you want to grab some atmospheric thrust when you finish those bottom thrusters, actually, if you get me atmospheric thrust so that I can go side to side, and well, it's still not really good enough. I really just want to get up into space. So maybe forget the atmospheric thrust and just let's keep working on this. What are we looking at? 2.6, 4.3. How much ice do we have?
Drill even spinning?
No, I turned them off. Or I stopped them spinning. Yeah, because we're not moving anymore. I'm just checking out and seeing what we got. So we have so much. We're actually drilling more ice than we can take in. So I got to pause for a minute while it drains.
Because the O2A2 generators are really slow.
Well, they are. They're not incredibly fast. And normally, like the crab has like 6 of them, all stacked to burn through all that ice. So right now we're kind of in a rough way.
My paper. That's why I was saying, pretty sure they're like 100 liters per second. It takes absolutely forever to fill anything.
Yeah.
To transfer hydrogen one tank to another is incredibly fast.
Yeah, it is. You're right. We should just do that.
So it's more fun.
This one is more fun.
Worth engineering, it's worth over-engineering.
And you know what? This is probably enough with the O2 gen and what's in these tanks. That's probably enough to keep all these engines running. So I would get us up and then launch and see if that's not enough. Because we have a buku amount of ice in the system.
See, maybe I'll just fill my pockets with ice real quick. It gives you an idea of my confidence in that theory.
You know what?
I don't have a lot of experience making stuff that runs on hydrogen, so I have no idea.
That's true. Before we leave... Oh my goodness, I almost burned myself up. Alright, before we leave, I'm going to repair the rest of the Beluga that's damaged. Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Dang it! I'm out of everything. Alright, let's see. This. Those are all functional. Mostly. Yep, they are. Okay. Where's the Mountainside base. There it is. Away! I'll be right back. I'm leaving the Beluga in your care.
Okay. Things could get worse.
You're filling your arms, your pockets with ice. I mean, everything's gonna be fine.
Exactly.
Oh,
In case
no.
of emergency, I'll just throw all this ice there. And we'll fly.
There's so much ice, though. Oh, we're out of platinum. We don't have enough for thruster components.
Let's say it. There's no thruster components. Oh.
Well, okay. Let's see. Uh-oh, nightfall.
Sword.
All right, back to the Beluga. I say we try it.
I think so. We got parachutes.
We got parachutes. We got atmospheric thrusters. Plenty of power. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Let's break off. Assuming that, because we got these atmospheric thrusters, so they're going to slow the descent well enough, I'd say.
They already have, if you recall.
Basically, I mean, how we still lost over half of the ion thrusters on the bottom, but
That's user error.
Oh, okay. I gotta go, unfortunately.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's been an hour and a half. Oh man. Okay. Stay with me. Stay with me for the launch, at least, because we're gonna need you for
And there's
reasons.
ice.
I'm not sure.
Especially the ice, I think.
Yes, that ice. Hey, you ready? Oh man, I feel like we should ditch these drills. No, because they've got a bunch of ice in them. Okay. Here we
The
go.
weight significant compared to the rest of this.
It
whale.
really is. All right, you ready? Hold on, I need to put these hydrogen thrusters in a group.
All right,
Hydrogen
where we
thruster.
pull the goggles down.
Right?
Hey,
Beluga Hydro. Save. And let's drop those hydrogen thrusters on here as well. I'm going to put them right next to the other thrusters. Okay. Ready. Here we go. Ready for takeoff. I hope the next song that comes on is exciting, because
You don't have any say in that?
it's good enough. Well, I do. Hold on.
Danger zone?
I don't have danger zone. Let's see.
Like a wolf. Time to watch the launch.
Let's see. What's a good one?
Like a buzzard. It doesn't instill confidence, you know?
You know what? This is gonna be
Wolf.
fine.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be fine. It's the wolf that has doubts. Thinks like me.
Okay, here we go. Like a hurricane. Let's
Go.
do it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Launch. Everything's on fire.
It's thrust. That's what that is.
Yeah, of course it is. It's combustion. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Cool, but opposite reaction. That's all you need to know.
All right, here we go. We're at 103. Oh no, we're already slowing down. Oh no, what do we do? Okay, helmets. All right, I'll be turning on hydrogen thrust in 3, 2, 1.
On plaid.
It doesn't seem to be helping at all.
Still going up.
Yeah, we're still going up, but we're slowing down. We're at 43,
I put my ice in.
40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Oh, come on!
Saying a really small hydrogen.
We're speeding up.
Oh, we're leaving the atmosphere.
But-
ions are kicking in.
Oh, I really hope so.
You should probably turn it, right? If you turn it, angle it upwards, then the back thrusters.
That's what I'm hoping for.
enormous
That's
and
what I'm hoping
awesome.
for. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, oh, oh! I think we're doing it. We're doing it.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
We're doing it. We're breaking free. We're very much on fire, but we are doing Oh, everything's red from when my helmet wasn't on.
Mine puts mine on automatically, thank goodness.
Mine,
Doesn't-
because I'm in the ship, it doesn't. It says,
Oh, yeah.
oh, you suck, so I have to turn it on.
Planned ahead and got in the ship. Know what to do.
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. We're almost out. We're still accelerating. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. We started slowing down. All right. 347.12. 3.7.2.
My screen says O2 none. So does that mean we're out of the atmosphere?
We are out
or
of the
is it-
atmosphere. We're out of the atmosphere, but we're still in 20 or 0.20 planet gravity.
Yeah.
We're getting out of it though. We're at 0.18.
It's the atmosphere. Is it the atmosphere or the gravity that makes the ions not work?
I think
the
it's
right?
atmosphere. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so if okay, where are those atmospheric engines? Turn those off. Oh, turn that off. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh yeah, we are thrusted. Oh yeah. Oh, we are so free of this planet. Bye-bye, Dover. Woo! Oh, excellent. Okay, we're good. We're slowing down very slowly, but we're at 0.06 gravity. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I think I'm
Alright.
quiet.
Phew.
Jeez.
Excellent. All right.
My grab. It's just kicked in.
Your grav boots did excellent because we're in zero gravity now. All right, we're slowing down very slowly because we are a very unwieldy ship. This is a lot less elegant than I thought it was going to be. But hey, we're here. Who cares?
That's the thought.
Is that our ultimate asteroid? Where's our ultimate asteroid? Because that's where we're supposed to be going. There it is up here.
No.
What's going on?
Game
Did we
unattached.
Did we lose you?
No, you don't transfer from surface to surface very well.
Oh.
These things. Control Z. Is that how I match your?
Why is my
What?
shield pulsing?
Yes.
It's weird.
Ow. We're fine. I'm inside the ship now. All we lost was ice. Perfect.
All right. Well,
There's a lot of fire back
unfortunately,
here.
there is not a cryopod here for you. So,
On my screen, it just said you discovered reavers.
oh no, we did. Oh no.
Yeah.
They are 9 point. Okay, we're getting away from them very
Fine.
quickly. There's a Reaver Harpoon Corvette, 10 kilometers away. Okay, now it's off radar. I'm gonna turn my beacon off. Turn yours off too, because I don't want to die.
After all that.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Okay, so I'm gonna take us
You sure?
towards.
My grab boots. I forget. They just give up all of a sudden.
Really, that's surprising. Oh, it might be because of our speed mod. They might not be able to handle anything over 100 meters per second, or near, close to it. Wow. And a lot of our downwards thrust is damaged, so I'm gonna say we probably can't go that way.
Discovered the Merciless Drilling Consortium.
The Merciless Drilling Consortium?
Control. See. Yes.
Oh,
Hero.
nice. All right, we're slowing down. We're at 56, 55, 54. That's good. And then I'm going to set course for the ultimate asteroid. So what I was trying to say is we don't have a cryopod for you up here. So I don't think you're going to be able to log out without a cryopod. So I don't know. I think you're probably going to die. So put anything that you have into the cargo containers, just so
You died.
when you die.
The last time that my grav boot stopped working,
Yeah.
I flew back, patched the dampeners, and died. I don't know what happened. There's nothing important in my pockets anymore.
Well, okay then. Then you can die with a clear conscience. All right, great. Well then, sir, I will see you later. I appreciate it. I wanted to make contact with our ultimate asteroid, but I don't think. What was that?
I was looking forward to seeing it. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, then I guess maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll save this for next episode. Yeah, maybe we'll save this for next episode. So I'll log off here, and I should be fine because I'm in the Beluga. You will die, but you can respawn at the Beluga's station, so you should be fine next time. And all your stuff's gone anyway, so it's all good. And we are at 0 meters per second. We are officially stopped. So I'm gonna pop out. Ah, you're standing on my head.
I stopped.
Ow!
I don't know how this works.
Use your jetpack.
Oh yeah. Great idea. I don't have any inks, that's why I'm really hesitant to do so. There we go.
All right. So I'm gonna. You keep grav booting to me, I think. All right, so I'm gonna land right here. Actually, I'm not gonna land. I'm just gonna stand here. All right, everybody. So, let me see. Where's there's literally no way to know where we are, so I'm not even gonna attempt to. I was gonna try to spectator cam, but I'm not even gonna try to do that. Anyway, hey everybody, look at us. We're in space. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What is going on?
Wait, that's not. It's a little red drone.
Okay, why are my lasers not firing?
Anyway.
I'm not firing my lasers.
For it.
What just happened?
Exploded. Grinding it. Pockets.
Oh, the lasers are firing. Oh, good. There is an. Just trying to do a nice outro. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. You dang space pirate. Oh, good thing we've got lasers. Okay. So thankfully, the Beluga decided to protect us with her lasers. So that's good. Thank you, Beluga. I appreciate it. Narwhal would be proud. Anyway, everybody, thank you. That's why you don't turn your radar off when you're in space. Terrible idea. Everybody, thank you guys for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I know many does as well. Thank you for joining us for episode 42. Again, thank you to our 29 subscribers. Thank you all for being here and watching these. I really appreciate it. If everybody saw, we dropped some Subnautica videos, and I actually have a second episode in the chamber ready to fire. So I hope everybody's liking those. They were a lot of fun for me. I'm really enjoying Subnautica. I think it's a whole lot of fun. But that's basically it. That's all I got. Check out the Discord server if you haven't already. We'll really appreciate that. And if you are hanging out with the Pokemon fanfiction, the Journeys fanfiction that we have posted on mantachasm.online, that's mantachasm.online, ONLINE. We posted chapter 9, I think is the most recent. I'd actually posted chapter 8 a while ago, but never actually added it to the Journeys page. It was just on the main page. So I've added that in there too now. So now we've got chapters 1 through 9 are all on mantachasm.online. 9 is where Jemkin goes up against his very first gym. So that is a lot of fun. I enjoyed that chapter. That's all I have. Everybody, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. And if Manny, do you have anything you want to say?
Just as usual, that we really appreciate that people would take the time to watch us in a game.
Indeed, it's a lot of fun. Oh!
Ah! I'm gonna come back to the Beluga now.
Is that a second drone?
That's the same one. I've been grinding it down. I think I just pushed it into the shields.
Oh, it looked like the lasers aimed at it and fired, so that's exciting. Anyways, thank you everybody for joining us. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.